Welcome. You are watching the campus news from Holycrosscollege, Nagercoil. The closing month of the year, the month of December, carries with it the memories of all other months of the year, keeping its footsteps focused on unfolding the petals of days that rush into the stream called the new year. 11 months of the calendar year 2022 have slithered by. It is time to recount the events of December. Here's presenting to you news for the month of December 2022. December 13, 2022. Pagirthalil Iraivanai Kaana, the joy of sharing. Pagirthalil Iraivanai Kaana, the joy of sharing is a novel initiative introduced to reinvent the spirit of Christmas. From December 13, 2022 to the countdown days of Christmas, staff and students interested in sharing cash or kind to help their less fortunate brethren dropped their gifts in a beautifully draped, specially designed box placed in the main block of the college. The initiative received a positive response, bringing double joy to both the giver and receiver. December 13 to 22, 2022. Orientation on Academic Bank of Credits. The establishment of an Academic Bank of Credits, ABC, for students is envisaged in the National Educational Policy 2020. In order to train the staff about the ABC facility, its access and its uses, an orientation program for the class teachers was held at St. Joseph's Hall. To facilitate a glitch-free ABC account creation, a special Aadhaar and mobile number linking drive was held at the college premises in collaboration with a private e-service center and Nagercoil post office. Students expressed immense relief about the services extended to them. December 14, 2022. Exhibition on Energy Conservation. The Department of Physics, in collaboration with the institution's Innovation Council, organized an exhibition to commemorate National Energy Conservation Day. The exhibits on display focused on the resourcefulness of alternative energy sources for the benefit of all. All preparations for the exhibition were coordinated by Dr. Krishnapriya, Dr. Abila Jeba Queen, and Dr. Aji Udaya. December 15, 2022. Yadamanabal. The institution's Innovation Council and the Parents-Teachers Association, in collaboration with the Rotary Club of Virudhunagar, organized Yadamanabal, Women in All. The Secretary of a college, Dr. Sister Mary Hilda, and the Principal of a college, Dr. Sister Sahai Selvi, offered their felicitations to the organizers and greeted the participants of the event. Rotarian AKS VR Muthu, District Governor 3212, delivered the chief guest address. The invited speaker, Dr. Jayantishri Balakrishnan, in her eloquent address, sowed the seeds for kindling the youngsters into becoming Yadamanabal, or women in all. Stressing the need for maturity of heart and mind to become Yadamanabal, Dr. Jayantishri listed out 6 qualities that are in the possession of each Yadamanabal. Yadamanabal is comfortable with herself. Her boundaries are made of steel. She is unapologetically authentic. She owns her emotions and is never owned by them. She will not sway for the opinion of other people. She not only empowers herself but also those around her. In an interaction session at the end of the talk, enthusiastic students and parents came forward to pitch in their questions and shared their views. Rotarian Vijay Kumari, Rotarian Bala, among several other Rotarians, enriched the occasion with their presence. The office bearers of the Parents-Teachers Association were also elected at the same venue. The organizing secretaries, Dr. Jenny Padwa, Startup Coordinator IIC, and Dr. Anthony Prakash Babila, PTA Coordinator, together organized the event with the help of organizing committee members Dr. Snow Sharmila, Dr. Florence, Dr. Baby, and Ms. Angelin Majila. December 16, 2022. Awareness Program on Human Rights. On December 16, 2022, the Department of History of a college organized an awareness program on human rights. The invited speaker, Tirumadi G. Mahila, panel advocate, Nagercoil, instilled in the participants the importance of human rights education and sensitized them about the safeguards available to women under the Prevention of Sexual Harassment at the Workplace Act. December 17 to 22, 2022, National Mathematics Day celebration. In commemoration of the birth anniversary of the legendary Indian mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan, Mathematics Day was first introduced in 2012 and continues to be celebrated every year throughout the country. In order to mark the event, the Mathematics Association of a college organized essay writing, quizzes, rangoli, poem writing, poster making, and video making competitions for the students. In the National Mathematics Day celebration held on December 22, 2022 at the Seminar Hall of a college, the resource person, Dr. A. Michael J. Leo, Assistant Professor and Controller of Examinations, St. Xavier's College of Education, Tirunelveli, addressed the budding mathematicians and distributed the prizes for the winners of the competitions. The office bearers of the Mathematics Association, along with the organizing secretaries, Dr. Sujin Flower and Dr. Jaya Desi, together coordinated the event. December 19 to 21, 2022, Student Forum. The Student Forum is the first initiative of its kind from the new management to provide a platform to maintain face-to-face interaction and reach out to the students. The forum was led by the principal, Dr. Sister Sahaya Selvi, and the vice principal, Dr. Satya, and was coordinated by the Student Council. Students belonging to the arts, science, and commerce streams were given separate platforms to voice their concerns. At the forum, the students gave constructive suggestions and expressions of appreciation to the management for developmental activities executed for their welfare. Insisting on developing a love for the college, the principal encouraged the students to learn, work, and shine more. The Student Forum came to a fruitful close on an optimistic note with assurances from the students to partner with the management in the development of the college. December 22, 2022, Interdepartmental Crib Making Contest. Each crib retells the story of Jesus' birth in a manger. Each crib is a symbol for simplicity and the celebration of humble origins. Each crib represents the dawn of goodness, love, hope, and joy. The crib of today has evolved into a craft in its own right, a repository that serves as a creative outlet of sorts. On December 22, 2022, an interdepartmental crib making contest was held on the premises of our college. Students across departments exhibited their creativity on the theme Palagan Thedum Vidiyal, the dawn that Christ the baby awaits. Socially relevant themes such as gender equality, envisioning a corruption-free world, creating a society of equals, environmental protection, and education for all are some messages that went into the crib's purpose and design. In the contest, the students of the Department of English SF won first place, the Department of Social Work secured the second place, and the third place was shared by the Department of History and Mathematics respectively. The crib making contest was organized by the campus animation team and the Dean of Students. December 23, 2022, Christmas Day celebration. The poet Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's popular lines from Christmas Bells reads, "I heard the bells on Christmas Day their old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet the words repeat of peace on earth, goodwill to men." Christmas, the season of joy, sharing, and happiness, spread its warmth at our college too. The Crossians celebrating Christmas event began with a flash mob in front of the administrative block of the college. Jubilant members of the Crossian family, with joy lifting their faces, came together at the Golden Jubilee Hall for further celebrations. The crib and the Christmas tree on stage stole the hearts of all of them. The celebrations began with a prayer song. The president of the Student Council, Ms. Tasneem Zeenath, welcomed the gathering. Father Jay Seelan, in his message, reminded the Crossians about the birth of baby Jesus and the love of God for man. Recalling the legend of Santa Claus, in whom the noble heart of Saint Nicholas lives, Father Jay Seelan called for reliving Christ's love this season. The winners of the crib competition were appreciated during the occasion. The hall reverberated with the voice of the student carolers who beautifully enacted the nativity play. The teaching and non-teaching staff, in turn, delighted the audience with soulful carols. The tender jingles of not one but many Santa Claus melted hearts as they pulled down the curtains on the celebration. December 28, 2022, Alumni Meet. A happy memory is a hiding place for unforgotten treasures, says Paul L. Powers. Memories of college can never wear out because it's an experience for a lifetime. Adhering to the call of the principal of the college, Dr. Sister Sahaya Selvi, to her batch of Bachelor of Commerce classmates, 31 alumni of the class of 2000 to 2003 had a reunion after 20 years at St. Joseph's Hall. The much-cherished reunion of classmates who are now accountants, teachers, professors, bank managers, and village officers brought to life reminiscences of the life and times at Holy Cross College, a place that each admitted to having laid the foundation for their professional and personal growth. These are the latest from the campus. Holy Cross College Nagercoil takes pride in its winning streak that continues into each day and every minute of the year. Stay tuned until we meet in another edition of Campus News. Thank you.